Somebody actually called us and was telling us how they were afraid to eat because they could smell the water had the smell of diesel in it. And then we saw a report online from Dr. Kim Young Margolius, and she said for days Tappan Bay and Rock Sound had no water. It went from none to contaminated. The water smells like diesel and people are sick. As a healthcare provider, I am truly concerned about this. Water coming through our pipes at the clinic smelled like diesel. A mechanic's workshop. Diesel sticks to pipes. How is this ever going to be cleaned? What health prevention is being done to ensure the people don't get sick? Who will cover the cost of damaged coffee machines, kettles, clothing? From headaches, body rashes to diarrhea, we're seeing it all. Come on. Eleuthera needs better. We need essentials, and we need to be safe. All right, and that was what she posted on her page, and so that was very concerning, and we had spoken about it. And then, of course, Philippa Kelly, the F&M candidate for South and Central Eleuthera, she made a public statement with regard to the diesel in the water. And Ms. Kelly also went ahead and is doing some distribution of water. And mind you, her doing the distribution of water is nothing new, but it is just something that comes at a critical time when we have had this situation with the diesel in the water. Because you will recall, not more than a month ago, one of the F&M aspirants, Mr. William Hunt, had distributed water throughout the various communities, and persons benefited from it. And then you would know, of course, that some time ago when the water was off all over Eleuthera and people were just catching hell with the water, Michael Pintard himself came down to Eleuthera and was distributing water to various homes and stuff like that. And so, yeah, this is, we thank all of them for giving us water. I see where somebody said, oh yeah. So we thank everybody for distributing the water. And trying to help the communities. Now, there were some persons who tried to downplay Miss Kelly's statements with regard to the water. And you know what? It irks me when people are being political about things that are serious, or they try to downplay. Don't downplay. If I have a situation and you're in crisis, you don't want nobody to downplay your crisis. So don't downplay mine. Don't try to make it, because it's your government in power, you don't want to complain about something as essential as water, or complain about an issue as dangerous as the water being contaminated by some kind of element. You really think that your politics is more important than people's lives? That makes sense to you? Are you that silly and ridiculous and stupid? People's lives on the line, and you want to play bloody well politics, worrying about your government or your party, and they don't want to talk about the issue? So you saying to me, if people in your community shooting your children and doing all kind of dumb things, you would rather protect your party than complain about the seriousness of crime in your community? That makes sense to you? How stupid could you be? Stop doing fool. I don't care who the party is. I don't care who I support.